Hello and welcome back to my second channel, everyone. Today I just have a quick unboxing of this aquarium plant right here. It is supposed to be Monte Carlo because I'm going to be setting up a heavily planted and very well aquascaped 5-gallon betta tank, currently in this giant Amazon box that you can see here. But I decided I would try out buying some plants and actually creating like a little aquatic plant farm so that I can get the plants for kind of like a fraction of the cost, since they're going to grow obviously, and it'll be more plants that go into the tank. Also, I'm hoping to make a carpet out of this plant. So let's unbox it, see what condition is in, and set up. I might use this, I might use something else, but let's set up the plant farm. So I actually ordered 2 plants from 2 different people. This one seems to be a better package because it's in a box. The other thing I ordered was duckweed, if you guys didn't see the video. Decided to post a quick video of how not to ship plants, but from the looks of it, this one is packaged much better. So this seller on eBay, it was kind of like a buy 2 get 1 free deal, so I just bought 3. So I got 3 sets of Monte Carlo. There's a lot of plants in here, so I think I may actually have to use this size bin because I wasn't expecting to be this much, and it needs to have room to grow obviously. So let's open this and see exactly what we can do with it. First thing is going to be my substrate. I'm going to use this Flugel stratum. And now that I have my substrate, I just need to wet it. Okay, and now for the reveal of the plants. Well, we got a random piece of another plant. Oh, we actually got an extra plant that isn't the Monte Carlo. Wasn't really planning on this, so I may end up accidentally having to let this plant die. But we'll see. Maybe I can set something else up for this plant, and maybe we can salvage it as well. But in the meantime, let's take out these little pieces of Monte Carlo so we can grow some more. So I'm gonna try and actually like spread it as much as I can, kind of just like rip it apart a little bit, and I'm gonna do that with each bundle and kind of just separate them so that they're not touching and have room to grow. And now the last step is going to be to place the cover on it and put light on it so that it can grow. So I'll see you in a few days and see how it is doing. Well, it is about a week later and we actually have some progress. A few issues that maybe you guys can help me with, but we do have some progress, so let me show you. So I ended up getting rid of that other bin that I had here with the duckweed because it just wasn't working, and I think it's just because of how the seller shipped it. I've been alternating it between how much air is like flowing, so like some days I'll have it all the way closed or part of the day. Sometimes I have it like this. And now in terms of growth, I just want to show you. If you remember, these definitely were not this big. I've had a few that have really kind of like sprouted off, especially over here, which as you can see, it's actually almost getting near the top of the container that I've been growing them in. However, the problem is that I don't know what exactly that is. So this stuff right here, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's from the dead parts of the plant. It could be that, but at this point I don't really know what to do. Maybe I just need to vacuum out some of the water and put new water in, just because obviously dead plant matter will have ammonia, so I don't know if that's maybe what is causing this. However, they haven't really stopped growing, and up close as you can see, most of the leaves, stems, whatever you want to say, of the Monte Carlo are actually green and looking really healthy. Half of it is really growing in, the other half looks like it might be dying off, but there's obviously room for that to grow back. And over here, this is kind of just pretty even. There seems to be some dead plant matter throughout it, but overall looks pretty good, and this one as well. Obviously with plants, it's important to not move them around a ton or really move them around at all, because they need to get time to acclimate and to settle into where they are. But aside from so I'm thinking it's actually mold because I didn't see this side over here. But aside from that, everything else is going well. I'm going to quickly look up how I can get rid of the mold, and we will see what to do about that. I may have to transfer them to something else, maybe not. Well, in the meantime, I think it's going pretty well. I've also been using this lamp right here and kind of like put it on top and just angle it down into the plant farm here. I didn't do that the first few days, which showed more progress than it did with the light directly on it. So I'm thinking the direct light is actually stunting it and maybe even causing the mold. I think I will move it back to over there, more in the room, away from it a little bit more, to give it less direct light, because that may be what's causing it. But really, I haven't touched it or anything. I've just kind of left it alone, checked on it, sprayed some water on it when it needs it. And other than that, it's just been growing on its own. I did not realize it was this easy. But so far, this is my aquatic plant farm, and I will do an update if I see fit. I may be putting these plants into the tank very soon though, so I may not do an update, We'll see. Or I may set up a different plant farm for another plant that I'd like to grow. But if you guys like plant content or any other animal content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, comment down below ways that I can improve this, and don't forget to drop a like, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Bye.